Okay, so let's look how we could answer question 5. So question 5 pretty much says that which equation matches the graph below. So when we look at a graph, remember our equations, we have rates and we have constants. Our constant is always located on the y-axis. So if I look at the y-axis and I look for where the two lines meet, that means the y-axis itself. So I'm going to highlight that in yellow. And then where my actual line, I'm going to highlight in red, where the red and yellow actually meet. And in this case, they meet right here at 5. So this point here is at 0, comma 5. So that means my constant is at 5, so it's at a positive 5. So I look at all my constants, and that can already get me down to a 50-50. When I look at where my y-intercept is, where my constant is, my constant's on the y-axis. So remember, I highlighted the yellow, the y-axis yellow, and my line red. And when the two colors meet, that is where my constant is, how much I started with. So knowing that my constant is 0, 5, I can get rid of B and C. So now I just have two equations, y equals negative 3x plus 5, and then I have y equals positive 3x plus 5. Well, I already used the 0.05 because I plug in 0. Negative 3 times 0 is 0 plus 5 is 5. Positive 3 times 0 is 0 plus 5 is 5. So that point's already done with. So we're going to look for another nice point on our line. So if we go through and we look, we see that another nice point, that means where it meets nice in the corner, is where the x value is 1 and the y value is 2. So my x value is 1, my y value is 2. So we get another nice point, and we're going to use this point. We're going to use the point 1, comma 2. Remember, our x values are our input. Our y values are our output. Oops. So we're going to input a 1 to wherever there's an x value in our equation. So we have negative 3 parentheses x plus 5. We're going to input the 1 because we said we're going to plug in a 1. And we're going to do the math. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. And then we have positive 5. Well, we have a negative 3. That's like having 3 red negatives. And we have positive 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we can create, when we have negatives and positives, we can create 0 pairs. So that means we're subtracting. And what does that leave me with? Positive 2. So that is what we wanted. When we inputted a 1, we wanted to get out a 2. So let's try our other one just to make sure we didn't mess up. We have 3 parentheses. We're going to put it where our x is plus 5. Remember, we're inputting this 1 into where x is and then doing the math. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 5 is 8. And since they're both positives, that means they would all be yellow. I would have 3 yellow, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 positives. Since they're all positives, I just add them up, and that would give me 8. So which one, when I inputted the 1, gave me out a 2? Well, that was this equation right here, which was A. So you're going to go back to question 5 and try the same thing. Find a point, look for your constant, then find a point and plug it into your equations.